time for Scrabble. These two families will play the exciting game of Scrabble like you've never seen it before. This is Scrabble Showdown with your host, Ruben.
How's it going? Welcome to Scrabble Showdown. You know the rumors are true. We play Scrabble like you've never, ever seen before. This is Scrabble's World of Words. So here's the deal. Today our contestants are going to face off in all new games leading up to a final showdown where they're going to play for an incredible grand prize. Tickets to anywhere. I mean anywhere in the world they want to go. So let's find out who they are and where they want to go. Here they come. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the show. Anna, you have feathers in your hair.
Yeah, I do.
That is beautiful.
Actually. My friend did them.
Really? Would that look good on me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're being really nice. I appreciate it. So here at Scrabble Showdown, we send you anywhere in the world you want to go. Where is your anywhere?
Anywhere? I would like to go to Paris. Not only because I just love, French food and just it seems so much fun, but my parents got married in Kentucky.
Okay.
And it's right near Paris, Tennessee. And
Okay.
they couldn't really afford a honeymoon, so they said, "Oh, we got married in Paris."
Wow.
So I just thought it would be nice for them to go, and with me too, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Of
So this
course.
time a honeymoon with you. I hear.
How can I argue with that?
I hear Paris, France, Paris, Tennessee, same thing. Really, no big difference. Good luck to you guys. Hi, Sierra and Jeff. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So where's your anywhere? They want to go to Paris, France. Where do you want to go? What exotic, romantic, wonderful place do you want to go?
Well, we want to go north. We want to go to Alaska.
Alaska. It can be exotic and romantic, I hear.
It can be cold, too.
I've heard that about Alaska. Maybe you go in the summertime. It'd be very beautiful.
Definitely in the
Whose
summer.
idea was Alaska? Was this your idea?
It was both of ours, actually.
Yeah? Why
Yeah.
Alaska?
Well, when I was a child, I actually lived there, and I actually really enjoyed it, and I want them to have an opportunity to see the sights that I got to see.
What town did you live in?
Lived in Anchorage.
Anchorage.
Yes.
Beautiful. Good luck to you guys. Alaska, Paris. Apples and oranges. You guys ready to put it all away? Backstage. You want to go first and set the mark, or go second, try to beat the mark?
I think we'll go second.
Sounds like a plan. Head over there. Which means you're up first. Alright. And this stand right here with your back to the board. Carrie, you are in place. Here's how this is going to go down. In a moment, Carrie, I'm going to show you a rack of letters, one blank. You're going to use those tiles to make up a word, but you won't score until you get Anna to say the exact word you're thinking of. If you do that, you get a point. We'll show you more letters with another blank tile. Try to get to 5 as quick as you can because the winner picks up this.
Get ready for the ultimate theme park vacation with Southern California City Pass. You're going to Disneyland, Disney California Adventure Park, Universal Studios, Hollywood, SeaWorld, San Diego, and the San Diego Zoo.
Your face is so cute, you're like, I love that. I love that. We're going to start the clock at 0. Remember, if you get stuck, you can pass. Good luck. Here are your first tiles. Double.
Okay, you put this on the fire to burn.
Bob.
You drive down this.
Car. Street. Freeway.
Back in Kentucky.
Highway.
It's another
Road.
word. Yes.
Yes.
Ruby is a
Dog.
blood.
House.
Good.
Nice.
Not summer, not
Winter.
winter.
Spring. Fall.
Yes.
Sometimes when you have difficulty eating or if you
Swallow.
Yes.
Seconds. And now I know you have a bloodhound named Ruby.
We do.
Look at all the things we learn in Babel. Oh, she's like,
Yeah.
I love it. If we have Ruby watching, this is a great thing. We appeal to a dog crowd. This is great. I can figure that out. Let's see if the score holds up. Jeff and Sierra, get over here. All right, so Jeff, you're going to be coming up with the words. Sierra, you'll be doing the guessing from a second set of words. Your opponents got their 5 and 30 seconds. We're going to set the clock for 30 seconds, count down from there. You have to get your 5 before we hit 0. All right, if you get stuck, you can pass. We'll come back to it later. Here are your first tiles. Babble.
What you do to a softball with a bat.
Throw. Hit.
Blank or no blank. Game show?
Deal.
Yes. Not a watch, but something that keeps time. It's bigger.
Clock.
Yep.
Here you go.
step in this, you get your feet wet after it rains.
Puddle.
Oh, what Firefly does or the moon?
Glow.
Longer.
Oh, unfortunately, it was glowing not in time, which
Nice try,
means
sweetie.
Carrie wins. Pick up that awesome Southern California city pass. You're pretty excited about that. Get two going to Scrabble Files. It can help you get to Paris in the final showdown. Friends, don't go away. Tons more fun ahead. We're gonna play Scrabble Slam. See you in a second. What's shaking, friends at home? Welcome back to Scrabble Showdown. So Jeff and Sierra are trying to get to Alaska. We take people anywhere they want to go. That's where they want to go on a wonderful trip to see some glaciers, I imagine.
Absolutely.
Some beautiful wildlife.
Bears, moose, whatever.
Bears,
Yep.
moose, lions, tigers.
Yep.
Maybe not the last two. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
And Carrie and Anna just picked up an awesome Southern California city pass. Congrats on that. You guys want to take quite a different trip than Alaska. Beautiful Paris. Do you speak any French?
Not really. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
You fooled me. Look at that. Sounds fluent, if you ask me. Good luck to you guys. It is now time for our next game from Scrabble's World of Words. We're going to play Scrabble Slam. I love Slam because all four of you get to play together in this game. It is your mission to stay in the game as long as possible. The last team with the player standing wins the round, as well as this. Check it.
It's the Sony PlayStation 3 with built-in Wi-Fi. Play some of your favorite games and Blu-ray discs on your Sony PlayStation 3.
Oh, yes. We have great prizes here, all right? Now, before we get going, because in Slam we alternate, I'm going to ask Anna and Sierra to swap places. Excellent work. Now that everyone is in the right spot, here's how this goes. I'm going to show you a four-letter word. I'm then going to add an extra letter. It is your job to slam the new letter on top of one of the letters in the word to make a brand new word. So for example, if the word was slam, the letter was I say slam the A to make slim. Slow it up, all right? Once you do that, a new letter will appear for the next person in line. You want to keep things moving and slam letters as fast as possible because the time runs out and it is your turn to get out of the round. All right? Speaking of time, we're going to set the clock now. Whole audience, we're going to know how much time is on the clock. Our players will have no clue. Carrie, you're in the first position. We're generating random numbers. Look at that. I don't even tell you what to do. You know what's up. You slammed it. Clock is locked. Players, you have no clue when the clock will hit 0. Keep moving quick. All right? Carrie, you're up first. Let's take a peek at our starting word. Nest. Now, the moment that extra letter appears, the clock will start. Good luck to everybody. Carrie, here's your first letter. Go.
Slam the S.
Next.
Slam the X.
Neat.
Slam the T.
Here.
Slam the N.
Where?
Oh, slam the W.
Pair.
Slam the R.
You got it in time. Anna, you'll have to step out. We'll see you in a few. Oh, sit down here, Jeff. All right, Carrie, you know what this means?
I know.
It's the last member of the team
Yeah.
standing, okay?
Yeah.
Anna needs you. She needs you.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Jeff, you're going to start the round, which means you also get to select the time on the clock. So when you're feeling it, look at that. No hesitation. Just does it. Clock is locked. Here's your new starting word. Jeff, the moment that extra letter appears, we'll begin. Bake is the word. Here's your letter. Go.
Slam the B.
Cake.
Slam the K.
Cave.
Slam the C.
Wave.
Slam the G.
Wait.
Slam the W.
Cake.
Slam the K.
Cake.
Slam the P.
You got it in time. This is the first one. Carrie, you're out. Which then means it's here and Jeff. And if you come back and join us, nice work. You pick up that awesome game console and 2 bonus Scrabble tiles. They can help you get to Alaska. Friends, the fun's just gonna get more intense. We're gonna play Scrabble Blast, guys. Show them the muscle. I mean it.
Scrabble's World of Words with Justin Willman.
here, Jeff and Sierra just picked up an awesome video game console. Congrats on that. Playing for a trip to Alaska. The last frontier. They call it the last frontier. Let's find out a little bit about you, Sierra. What are you into? What kind of stuff do you do?
Okay, well, I'm in 7th grade.
Uh-huh.
I play water polo.
Water polo. I play Marco Polo. Look at this. We have so much.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, that's you? Where'd you get the water polo interest from?
My dad, actually. He played in college, and so, yeah.
That's so tough. You gotta be treading water in a long time.
It's a hard sport.
It's a hard sport. Good luck to you guys. This is a lot of
Thank
fun. Anna and Carrie playing for a trip to Paris, France. How about you, Anna? Let's find out a little bit more about you.
Well, I'm in 7th grade as well.
Yes.
and...
Me too.
Oh my God.
No kidding.
Okay.
We sit across this class. No,
Okay. My favorite subject, actually, I like choir.
Like Glee?
Yeah, like Glee. Actually, the high school I'm gonna go to, is partly based. Glee is based off of it, and they've actually filmed there in the choir room.
Oh. Well, what do you know? Show choir.
Yeah.
Good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys. Thankful for you, I'm not gonna try to sing. Let's not try to bust out the song. You don't want that. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna lead us in some Scrabble Flash. Come this way. Scrabble Flash. I'll do that. Scrabble Flash. Here's how this works. In a moment, you're gonna see a letter on each one of these 5 cubes. When it's your turn, your team will need to use these letters to make as many words as you can in 30 seconds. Just like this. Flash. Look at that. So words must have at least 3 letters. That's very important. You'll score 1 point for every letter you use, and the team that scores the most points picks up this.
It's a home theater system from Insignia. Enhance your entertainment experience with 11 sound fields for real cinema quality sound. Enjoy your home theater from Insignia.
I love it. Now, Jeff and Sierra, since you won the last game, you get to choose. You want to go first and set the mark, go second and try to beat that mark.
Second.
You want to go second?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
now because both teams play with the same letters, I'm going to ask you guys to step outside.
Okay.
So you cannot see or hear what happens. Top secret. We'll see in a few, though. Bye for now. All right, Carrie, you're going to be up first once you make your word. Anna will step in and make another. You're going to keep alternating until time is up. By the way, there is at least one 5-letter word, okay? As you can imagine, longer words are worth more, but they may take more time to find, okay? 30 seconds on the clock. Here are your letters. Go.
Paint.
Paint. 5-letter word right off the bat. Paint. Nice.
Pint.
Nice.
Pan.
And excellent.
Pan.
And yes.
Pit.
Hit. Oh, so close. Yes, you got it right in time in the water. This is impressive. At a point per letter, you got 29 points. That is an excellent score in class. Nice work. Let's see if it holds up. We're going to bring back Jeff and Sierra. Come on back, guys. All right. Step over here, Jeff. So here's the deal. Your opponent's got 29 points, which is an excellent score, all right? Use this as motivation, guys, all right? You'll need to beat that in order to win the game. I remind you, this is a game of speed. Form as many words as you can as quickly as possible. There is at least one 5-letter word.
Okay.
Longer words are worth more, but they may take more time to find. All right? I remind you, you'll need to score 30 to take it away. Jeff, you're up first. Best of luck. 30 seconds on the clock. Here are your letters. Go.
Paint.
Paint.
Ant.
Excellent.
Hand.
There we go.
Pan.
Yes. Oh, not enough points. Which means Anna and Carrie. Great job. Great job. That was very, very impressive. You guys pick up that incredible home theater and 2 bonus Scrabble tiles. We can help you get to Carrie and the final showdown. We're having some awesome fun. It's just going to get to another level. We're going to play Scrabble Lightning. Someone some Scrabble's Worlds of Words.
Yeah.
Jeff and Sierra playing it for a trip to Alaska. That's where you grew up, yes?
Yeah.
Be good to go back there. You guys picked up an awesome prize today. You got yourself a very cool video game console. Congrats on that. Sierra, tell me, who's coming with to Alaska?
It's us, of course, and then my mom and my 2 sisters.
Very nice. Very nice. Good luck to you guys. Anna and Carrie. Let's see, you guys picked up a SoCal City Pass and an awesome home theater system. Congrats on those. You want to go to Paris? Paris, France. Who are you taking with you?
You think we should take your dad?
Well, obviously my dad.
Do you think we should take Dad?
Maybe
Could be a
not.
ladies' trip, a nice ladies'
No,
shop.
we'll have to take dad.
So Dad.
Definitely dad, and maybe possibly a friend.
We'll see.
Maybe. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Good luck to you guys. It all comes down to this. Game faces. No more chit chat. Time to get serious. We're gonna play Scrabble Lightning. We're gonna see if Sarah and Jeff are gonna pick up tickets to Alaska, or Carrie and Anna are gonna pick up tickets to Paris when we play our final showdown. However, before we do any of that, we're gonna see how much of a head start you guys are gonna have by selecting the bonus Scrabble tiles that you won during today's game. Take a look at our screen. We've got 16 Scrabble tiles. Each is different. Each is a multiple point value. Carrie and Anna, you guys won the first game of the night. Babel, as well as Flash, earned yourself 4 tiles. You'll notice there are 4 lights bouncing around the board. When you hit your button, Anna, the lights will stop. The point values of those tiles will be your head start in Scrabble Lightning. So when you're feeling it,
Okay,
go with your gut.
no pressure.
Big tiles. You're looking for big tiles. Whoa! Cha-ching, you got a Q for 10. That's the big one there. An X for 8, a J for 8, a C for 3, giving you a head start of 29 points. Excellent work. Excellent work. All right, Jeff and Sierra, you guys won Slam, earned yourself a pair of tiles. 2 lights, bouncing around the board. When you're feeling the moment, Sierra, you slam that button. A W for 4, a G for 2, giving you a head start of 6. Don't sweat it. This is anything can happen in Scrabble Lightning. Players, this is how much of a head start you're going to have. These points could make the difference between whether or not you get your tickets to anywhere or not. All right? You're going to need these points because this is where you have to think fast to win big. In a moment, a scrambled word will appear on our Scrabble Lightning board. I will then read a clue. When you figure out the correct word, you lock in. If you're right, you score. And you could score big because each letter is worth its official Scrabble value. And if a word falls on a double or triple word score, we'll double or triple the value for that word. All right? Kids are up first, and the parents will step in for the next puzzle. We keep alternating until one of you gets to 100 points. That team wins their tickets to anywhere. That's why we're here, isn't it?
Yes.
Everybody ready? It's time for Scrabble Lightning. All right. Take a deep breath. Let's get focused. Very important to remember you can't lock in until I finish the clue. As always, the first word is a double. Here are your letters. For 24 points. Perfect month for a parade. Yes, Anna.
March.
March is correct. Nice work. Right, switch. Building on the H in March. Here are your letters. For 16 points. It has mass appeal. Jeff.
Crunch.
Nope. Carrie.
Church.
Church is correct. Nice work. Building on the A in March. Here are your letters. For 9 points. It all adds up. Yes, Anna.
Math.
Math is correct. Nice work. Building on the C in church. Here are your letters. For 8 points. A fashion hangout. Jeff.
Closet.
Closet is correct. There you go. Building on the H in church. Here are your letters. A double for 16 points. Might fit you to a T. Yes, Anna.
Shirt.
Shirt is correct. Building on the H in math. Here are your letters. For 10 points and a possible win for Carrie and Anna. Controls your computer tablet. Jeff.
Touch.
Touch is correct. Building on the T in closet. Here are your letters. It's a triple for 18 points and still a possible win. Heavy metal instrument. For the win, Anna.
Tuba.
Nerk, look round.
Oh, man. Nice work. Congratulations. I thought you were like, tuba? Yes. It's a tuba. Nice work.